Hello, my name is Christy. I go by Christy Lynn. And here on this channel, we talk about books, we talk about writing, and we talk about whatever I am creatively interested in the moment. I do a lot of knitting and crocheting, and I might show off the projects I'm working on. So that is something that I do. Today's video is going to be a weekly vlog because I make it a goal where I want to start doing writing vlogs of my week. So that's what this is going to be. And let's set some ground rules first before we get started, okay? Okay, you're going to see me in my everyday face. Today is a no makeup kind of day because I'm a mother of 4 and some days I have time to do my makeup and sometimes I don't. So this is one of those days. I'm just kind of a busy mom today. I just took my dog out for a walk. Let me show you him. Hey, Frodo, you happy boy? Happy boy? He just had a long walk and run around the wet, rainy park, but you know, he was a happy dog. Now we're inside the van resting. So he's being a good boy. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, so I'm a mother of 4. A lot of times you're going to see me in my minivan. That is going to be a regular thing because I have special needs kids. This is the space I have to do recordings. I'm working with what I got. So I figured I'm going to make my dreams come true in the way I can do it and not have to worry about outside kind of like, I don't need to worry about having a studio because I really don't have the space for that. I'm just going to do this my way and we're going to take it as it comes. And sometimes I have to do a lot of recording for my van. So that's just the way it goes and that's okay. So I do have rules for this vlog. This is going to be a Monday through Friday vlog. We're going to talk about the books I am reading. I'm normally a slow reader, but I discovered the accessibility app on my Kindle where it will read it back to me. So now I've been reading books a lot faster than I normally do. And yeah, so this week I have a lot of spring cleaning to do. We got to declutter some stuff that we've accumulated over a while. So that is happening this week. And let's see, I'm going to put an image here on the side of the book I plan to read. So we'll probably be talking about this book here. And I am in the process of writing a query letter. So I will be vlogging my experience with that. Did I mention that I don't record when my kids are around? I try to give them their privacy. Also, like, it feels weird talking to a camera when my children are around. And when they're around, I like to be mom. So sometimes that will happen. But yeah, okay. I think I covered all my bases. And it's Monday right now. I do have some errand mommy chores I need to do. Monday is my grocery shopping day, so I'm gonna do that. I kind of want to go to a bookstore today though, if I have time. So I might vlog my bookstore experience. All right, so that's Monday. I'm gonna check in after a little bit and we'll go from there. Okay, thanks guys. Hi everyone, it is Tuesday. I went for a walk with my dog. I'll show you pictures after this. And then we went and found a little free library. So I like doing that sometimes, finding little free libraries throughout the neighborhood. It's fun. I forgot a book this time around, so I just ended up grabbing one that I thought was cute. I'm still reading this book here. I got to chapter 6. It's an interesting book. I might have to tell you more about that a little bit later because I still have to go home and do my makeup. Today's kind of a busy day. I have some mommy chores I need to do. Mostly my daughter has to go to the dentist later today, so that has to happen. But yeah, I just wanted to say it is Tuesday morning and I will check in when I get home. Dodo. Hi guys, check in. I am going to clean my bathroom because it is kind of dirty and messy. So this is my children's bathroom, and then I'm going to go clean my bathroom. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to listen to my earphones. I'm going to listen to my book as I clean. So that is what's happening right now. I am going to vlog because I'm trying to get better at vlogging. And yeah, so let's get started.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Afternoon, we lay awake in bed. The laugh so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
And check in. It is lunchtime on a Tuesday. I've done more vlogging today than I have in a while. I'm getting better at this, guys. All right, makeup still needs to be done because I chose to clean my bathroom instead of do my makeup. But I got to chapter 8 and it says I'm about 40% of the way through this book. So, which is good news. I will probably finish this book today, if not tomorrow. So that's all exciting. Here's the thing about this book is it's exciting. A lot of fun things are happening and I'm really kind of enjoying it. It was recommended to me by a friend. It's just there's a lot of mundane details that kind of get in the way of the storytelling. And at first I thought, oh, I'm gonna DNF this because I just am not vibing with it. But the plot pulled me in, so I'm gonna continue reading it. And I'll let you know what I think when I'm done with the book. But those are my thoughts so far. I'm gonna eat lunch and then, do a little bit of my makeup. So we'll check in later. All right, check in. I'm back in my van. I did not put on any makeup. I don't think that's gonna happen today. So the plan is to go pick up my daughter a little early. She has her dentist appointment. This might be the end of Tuesday unless 6 o'clock is my writing time. I do need to go and write a query letter. So I'm thinking about going to the library later today. So meantime, while I have some mommy things to do, I brought my Kindle and I'm going to read more of my library book. So, yeah, if I don't check in later today, because, you know, sometimes my mommy life can change on a whim, then I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, this is going to be my last check-in for Tuesday. I am at my library right now. I'm going to go in their quiet zone area, and I am going to start the process for the query letter. I'm not going to check in after I'm done with that, but, you know, I just thought I would pop in and say that this is what I'm doing. This has been my Tuesday. It's been a good day. And yeah, so we'll check back tomorrow for how far I am in this book here. And then I'll tell you how my querying letter writing process went. So I'm going to have a good night, and we'll check back tomorrow. Hi guys, I'm here at the park right now. It's kind of noisy because of morning construction, but my dog needed to go for a walk. So I just dropped my kids off. It is Wednesday morning and I thought I'd do a quick check-in. So, and this book here, I am on chapter 13. I'm 60% of the way through. I think I can finish this book tonight or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I do have occupational therapy to go to with my son because he has a mobility issue, and today is his therapy days. So this is going to be my once and only time to check in because I don't do recordings when my kids are around. So there's that. Let me catch you up on yesterday, because last night I went to the library. I wrote a query letter. I got a good draft down. I was able to do some research on how to write a query letter, and I think I got the basics down. Now I just need to do like some fine-tuning with it before I start looking for agents. I still haven't heard back from this other editor that I pitched the book to. It's a cyberpunk romance, and it was asking for comps. So I put Fourth Wing because the tone of my book and kind of just the prose of the style, Rebecca Yarros and we have similar style. So I put Fourth Wing down because I really think that it's a comp to that. If you like Fourth Wing, you'll probably like my cyberpunk romance. Thing is though, my book is close the door romance. It's not spicy. I mean, I do flirt with that line, but it's not spicy. Yeah, so I think Fourth Wing is a good comp for this book I wrote. And then I put Tress of the Emerald Sea because that was the recent book I read. But although my book could be compared to that because of the cozy and the close the door spice, I think I'm going to have to find a more like cyberpunk book. And I'm thinking Victoria Aveyard, so I might have to read more of her catalog because I've only read the first two of The Red Queen, and that's too young adult. My book's a new adult, so I don't know. I got to figure out comps, and I think I got to read some more books. So that's going to be fun. So that's my catch up on my query letter. I haven't done research on agents yet. I don't think I'm at that point. My book has 3 beta readers right now, and I think I'm going to send it to a 4th one. I do know because I'm dyslexic that there are some spell words problems. Like I was raised not to use swear words, and every swear word in my book is misspelled. So that's embarrassing because they're all like 4-letter words, and I happen to misspell them because I don't use them in my daily life most of the time. Ugh. Okay, so that's a little bit about me and my book. So query letter's done, chapter 13 on this book, and that is check-in for Wednesday, and then we'll come back tomorrow and I'll check in tomorrow, guys. So sorry about the noise because I'm here at the park, so there's some real morning noise. It's pretty active here, but this is a good park for my dog. So okay, we'll check in tomorrow. Thursday. I don't have time to do check-in because I took Frodo to the groomers and he is done. So I gotta go pick him up. I will tell you guys how my morning went because it's been kind of busy. I got a lot of stuff done today. So let's pick up Frodo and then I'll check in. Look at Frodo. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he was pretty matted, so I told him to go really short today. So, nice and groomed. He looks great. We scheduled for his next one so that he won't get so scruffy. Yeah. Yeah, you happy boy now. You happy boy. Oh, I just love you. Check in. Thursday, finally. It's been a very eventful morning. I got my mic today because I'm back home. Let me explain to you how my morning went. So, got the kids breakfast, got them ready for school, dropped them off at school, and then Frodo had his grooming about the time the kids start school. He really needed it. And so he went off to the groomers, and then I'm like, well, I have some time. So I went and got my van to the mechanic to get registered because it's that time of year. You can hear Frodo in the background. So I had a very eventful morning. And then we went to a little free library on a walk, and we did that. So check out my short because I did it long recording, so I don't know if it's going to fit in the vlog, but check out my short for the little free library we went to. And now I'm home, made myself another cup of coffee. Okay, check in. I didn't read my book yesterday, which I need to finish this book because it is due to the library in 2 more days. So I do need to finish it. And I've been reading them pretty quickly because I have it listed back to me. I need to go buy movie tickets because me and my husband on Saturday are going to do a date night. We're going to go see a movie. So I'm going to go pick up tickets, and then I think I'm going to hang out at Barnes & Noble for a while and read my book because I can. So in the meantime, I'm going to do some mommy chores and probably read a little bit more. And yeah, as for writing, I still need to do some writing, which will probably happen tonight. I think I can get a lot done tonight. It's just yesterday was a busy mom day, and that happens sometimes. Can you see the steam from my coffee? It's like brewing right here. Anyway, so I had a very eventful morning. Thursday's been kind of a long day and it is 10:50. So I'm gonna probably eat lunch before I go. And then I will check back in when we get to Barnes and Noble. How's that? Okay, we'll see you soon. Hello. So, Friday check-in. Because today's Friday, this is the last day of the vlog. So let's catch up. Okay, so this morning my kids got invited to this play. It was for the whole elementary school and some other schools. It was a Shakespearean play put on by the Utah Shakespearean Festival. We went and saw Hamlet. So I had to take my kids there because I have a kid in a wheelchair. So I needed to lug the wheelchair there and back. I enjoyed the play like a lot because I did Hamlet in high school, so it brought back memories. And also, you know, sometimes a little bit of Shakespeare is good for the soul. So I really, really enjoyed it. I don't think my elementary school kids really understood much was going on, but yeah, I found the play to be delightful. As much as Hamlet can be delightful, it is a tragedy, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I enjoyed it. I had fun. But my kids, on the other hand, I was sitting next to my son and his best friend pulled out a book of Pokemon, and they started pointing at very quietly, so people could still hear the play. They started pointing out Pokemon they liked. So apparently, I guess they didn't quite understand Hamlet, but that's okay. There's 10. I did. I love this kind of field trip. I love this opportunity to go and see the play. So that's what we did this morning. All right, as for books, I finished reading that library book I was reading. What was it called? Librarian of Crooked Lane? I think that's what it's called. I finished reading it, and here's my review. I loved the character. I felt Sylvia was a fun delight character, and I really loved her best friend Daisy. They were fun to read. I think Gabe is the next guy in it, and how he drags her along with case by case. The characters felt real. The world felt lived in, and that was really kind of interesting. The magic system is based on like artistic talent kind of things. It's not explained very well in the book, but I don't think it needs to be explained. It's one of those you read to figure it out kind of things, and the reader is smart enough to know what's going on. So that's kind of really cool. The story all revolves around an art theft. And so Sylvia and these friends are working on solving this art theft. So yes, I did like that about the book. The case begins and ends. But as for character development, I kind of felt like this was the beginning of something larger. So it didn't quite end with that. There was kind of some loose ends at the end of the book that weren't really tidied up very well. So I kind of feel undecided about the ending and what I think. I might read the next ones because I did enjoy the characters, but at the same time, I kind of wish it could stand alone on its own and I don't have to read more. But I guess that's the point of independent writing lately, is they leave you on a cliffhanger kind of stuff. So, yeah. So that's my thoughts about that book. The next book I plan to read next week, starting with my next week vlog. I'm going to start it this weekend, but I will be talking about it by Monday and let you know how far I am in that book. And it's going to be Caravel. Anyway, this book here. I'm going to read that one. This is a physical copy that I have. I did download the Audible because I want to read this book quickly, and I've been reading a lot faster when I listen and read at the same time lately. I've gotten through 6 books this month, and that is not my normal. So we're going to try that this weekend. I want to see if I can finish it in a weekend. So I'll talk about that on Monday afterwards. But I might start my next week vlog being halfway through this book. So there's that. As for writing, before I end this video, I haven't really started my line edits like I intended to, but I do have the weekend. Usually I get most of my work done on Saturdays, so I might do that. Me and my husband do have a date planned for Saturday because, you know, sometimes we like going on dates too. So we're gonna go see a movie that I'm kind of very excited about. But that's me time. I'm not vlogging that. Yeah, so writing. I do have a query letter that I have to spice up, and I need to read more cyberpunk. I've been saying my book is a cyberpunk romance because cyberpunk is a genre of literature. It's just kind of dominated by the literal game called cyberpunk. So by calling it a cyberpunk romance, I'm wondering if I'm confusing people. So those are thoughts I'm having. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope that you like and subscribe because I've been enjoying these weekly vlogs. So if you like to go on this journey with me, then like, subscribe, and I will continue on this vlogging path because I find them cozy. All right, so I will see you guys again on Monday, and I hope you have a nice day.